Alrighty, so here we are on Lesson 1, Day 1, Order of Operations. So you should be on the very first page of your note packet. So at the top here, they list out the order of operations for us just so we remember. And most of you remember this maybe as PEMDAS, which you can write that at the top if that helps you. So we know it's parentheses, then exponents, then you multiply or divide from left to right. That part I want you to underline or circle or something. Alright, and then the same thing with add or subtract from left to right. That's probably what most people forget to do. Okay, so if we look at number 1, easing us into it here, we just have 4 times 2. So this dot, also write yourself a note, means to multiply. So as we move through the year, we're going to use this dot more than we will use the x for multiplication. So 4 times 2 we know is just 8, so that's our answer. Alright, here we have 5 and then in parentheses 6. This again means to multiply, and 5 times 6 is 30. Number 3 here we have exponents. So we have 4 to the second power, or 4 squared. So this would be 4 times 4, if you write it out. And 4 times 4 is 16. Okay, so those were all one step. Now when we look here at number 4, we've got adding and multiplying. So first we need to multiply. So 5 times 2 gives us 10. And then we have 3 plus that comes down with it. And 3 plus 10 is 13. Number 5, I have 12 minus 5 plus 2. So I have adding and subtracting. But remember what we underlined up above, left to right. So I'm going to do 12 minus 5 first, which is 7. Then plus 2, and 7 plus 2 is 9. Number 6, I have multiplying and subtracting, so I need to do my multiplication first. 4 times 3 is 12, so I'm going to have 12 minus 12, and 12 minus 12 we know is 0. Okay, so now in the bottom row, I've got a few extra here. We're just going to do the first one. So I'm just going to cross those off for us. We don't need to do those right now. So here I've got a little bit of everything. So first I need to think about my parentheses. So when I'm looking at my parentheses, I'm adding, dividing, and multiplying. So I've got to look at that multiplying and dividing, and I need to go left to right. So I'm going to do 8 divided by 4 first, which is 2. Then bring everything else down I haven't used. So times 3, my parentheses, I have a plus 5. Close my parentheses, and then times a 3. So I still have parentheses, so I need to keep working in those. So now I'm adding and multiplication, and we know we need to multiply first, so 3 times 2 is 6. Parentheses, and I have a 5 plus in front of it, and then my 3 on the outside. So now to finish my parentheses, I need to add. 5 plus 6 is 11. So I'm going to have 3 times 11, which means my final answer would be 33. Okay, so if you take a look at the page though, notice how when I do all of my work, I work moving straight down and everything stays in line and I carry everything with me that I haven't used. So that's something we're going to work on, but for now that's all we're going to do for this video.